Imagine living just steps away from one of the most famous beaches on Margarita Island. You walk out of your apartment and have one of the most stunning beaches, which during the season is absolutely crazy. How much does this beachfront condo with huge pools in one of Margarita's most exclusive spots cost? Today, I'm going to show you some properties that are for sale in this area and that could generate you some extra income. Thank you. Since during high season, you can rent it out for up to $250 a night. Today, I invite you to discover what it's like to live in Cimarrón, one of the most exclusive condominiums here on Margarita Island. And this is one of the main entrances. I want you to see, look how beautiful this looks with these coconut trees. Honestly, it's my first time coming to this condominium and I'm really impressed. Look how well maintained it is. And all the buildings are spotless, but the most interesting part is what's inside. I want us to go in to discover what this place is like. Just look at how beautiful the entrances are. There are several condominiums, all very exclusive, by the way, with lots of security, swimming pools, tennis courts. We're going to discover all of this here. Today, some very well-known real estate people are waiting for me here in Margarita, who have already appeared with me in a video and will be accompanying me to see what Cimarrón Suite is like here at Parguito Beach. Well, as you can see, there's a lot of security to get in. They even write down the license plate, ask for ID. I mean, it's very extreme, a lot of security, so that's something interesting. Well, and Elizabeth will be accompanying me for that. How are you, Elizabeth? From Rick Real Estate. You already know her. She's already appeared in several videos with me here. And honestly, you're doing an excellent job.
Thanks.
So tell us what we're going to see today. In this Cimarron condominium?
Well, today we're going to check out some typical apartments here at the Cimarrón Suites condominium at Playa Parguito, which is one of the most visited and most sought-after places by vacationers and holidaymakers during the season. The
Tourists, right?
all the tourists, yes. Because there are a lot of vacation apartments here, both for rent and also owned by people who live in other parts of Venezuela or abroad and have their vacation home here.
All right, now let's head over to... Which place are we going to first?
To the social areas, let's go to the pools.
This would be the entrance. This...
entrance to spot where elevators.
Look how beautiful. The lobby is truly impressive. I feel like I'm in a hotel.
Yes, exactly. More than
In a residential condominium, it actually feels like a hotel. How beautiful and well kept everything is, right?
Yes, I mean, really, it's spotless. The social areas are all absolutely spotless, just like you said, as if it were a hotel.
Okay. Now let's head over to the pool area, shall we?
That's right.
This way. I want you to take a closer look at how the building looks. Look at how beautiful these palm trees surrounding it are. The whole pool area is incredible. I think anyone would want to live here. Look how beautiful and well maintained this is. Spotless. And honestly, I'm just amazed. Well, I don't even want to imagine how much this could cost, but look at this. If this isn't worth it, I don't know what is. You come out of the pool and step right onto this beach with these incredible shades of blue. Parguito Beach, which is the most famous one in Margarita. How many floors does it have? 6.
6 floors?
And the ends have one extra floor, which are the penthouses.
Okay, look how beautiful this is. Wow, the first thing you feel is the air conditioning, cranked all the way up. Spectacular. This cold is nothing like the warmth down there. Exactly, but it feels so good.
The atmosphere is exquisite, truly.
The light, what we see, the living room. Well,
Let's check out the living room first.
wow, look how spacious this living room is. It's huge. I mean, it's really massive. I mean, it has some couches where you could easily sleep here.
Yes, this apartment is rented out. It's usually rented as a vacation rental, so it's designed so that you have...
Our sofa beds.
Yes, these are sofa beds, exactly. One person can sleep here, and if you pull this out, another person can sleep here. Look, you can fit 2 here and 2 there, so 4 people can sleep in the living room, okay?
It has an ocean view, obviously. Yes, of course. And well, also a view of the restaurant that's below by the pool. But look how beautiful the balcony is here, the terrace. Yes?
We can open this here.
Look at this. No, but how beautiful.
We've put up a hammock in case you want to try it. Ah,
No, of course.
how does it feel to relax on one of these balconies?
Look at this here. Wow, look at this, huh? Lying here, looking at that view. This would be the kitchen, right?
This is the kitchen in this case of this apartment. Whoever wants to buy it, it's fully equipped, right? It even comes with kitchen utensils, cabinets, refrigerator, microwave, washing machine, dishes.
It has everything. Look how nice it is.
It has everything. It's fully equipped.
Everything here is super nice, and the stove is electric, right?
Yes, the stove is electric.
Microwave?
An important factor to keep in mind is that here in this condominium, there's always water, so tanks aren't necessary.
Really? How does that work? Does it have a well?
Yes. First, they also have water tanks that are constantly being refilled, and if water ever runs out, the condominium also has its own desalination plant for emergencies. Alright, now let's check out the guest bathroom, which is this one. As you can see, it's higher up so you can get a better view.
So there are 2 bathrooms.
There are 2 bathrooms. 1 bedroom, 2 bathrooms.
How nice. What impresses me is how spotless it is. Look at the wall. I mean, thank you. Everything is very clean and it smells really nice. Here's the shower. Look at the fixtures. How beautiful. For the sink. And honestly, it's just, look at the water.
The water?
Look at it this time. I mean, I haven't seen this kind of water pressure in a long time. And well, like Elizabeth says, here you never run out of water.
There's always water. Here, you don't even need tanks in the apartment because that's all been taken care of and solved.
Okay, and we also have shelves, right?
We have a lot of storage space in this apartment.
It has sheets, everything.
There's a full set of linens. Everything you might need to use this apartment. The linens are really nice.
Very much so. There are a lot of bedspreads, 3, 4, I don't even know how many there are. Sheets to change them out. Look at how many sheets there are. Well, honestly, this is a really interesting offer.
From this apartment.
Yes, here there's more closet space with drawers. And look, I like that everything is white, very minimalist, right?
Yes, minimalist and beachy. It always gives a fresh, bright atmosphere in tune with the sand and the sea.
That's right. Now let's go in. Look at the bedroom. It's huge. I thought it was 1 bed, but it's not. Look, there are 2
beds. In this one, we have 2 double beds.
Wow. The room is huge. I mean, I'm seeing that here you could fit 4, 5, 6.
8 people. This apartment has capacity for 8 people. Seriously.
Look at this.
Here you also have
your closets as well. There you go. There's everything in there. A 50-inch TV maybe. Drawers over here. More drawers, nightstands, mirrors. More little tables over here. And what I like most is that it has central air conditioning. Everything is central air. It has air, so look how nice with some baskets here for laundry.
Exactly. You don't have to worry about that, about leaving your clothes lying around. You have a place where
to put them. What really catches my attention is that there are closets everywhere. Yes, storage.
Space is not issue here. Super
cool, all of this.
So you can have a great time later on.
Of course, look at this. And everything here is super bright, really clear. I mean, well lit. Well, this is the bathroom over here. Honestly, this one, thank you. And let's take a look over here. It's similar to the other one, just that the color scheme is different, but it's the same. It has the same number of bathroom accessories, the shower, the sink. Well, look, it's quite interesting. And obviously, this condominium has all the services.
All the services. It also has internet installed. Of course, the new owner has to pay for it. The new owner has to pay for it, but it comes with all the services included. The electricity also depends on what's happening on the island. Obviously, here it doesn't go out as much, but there's no generator yet. However, the condominium is already investing in that solution, so there will be a generator in the future.
So they're going to install a generator in the future, right?
Correct, that's right. Exactly, those steps are being taken so that there will be an electric generator.
Look, let's go to the balcony because I want to ask you something that people will be very interested in. How much does this condo cost? And that's what we're going to find out here on the balcony. Well, Eli, now it's time. How much is this beachfront condo with huge pools? One of the most exclusive places in Margarita? What is the price of this place?
Well, this apartment costs $105,000.
$105,000? Yes, that's correct. Well, it doesn't seem that high. I mean, it's a considerable amount, but considering all these benefits, I think this apartment anywhere else in the world wouldn't go for less than $400,000. Yes.
And what I want to highlight is that having this property, since it's used as a vacation home, whoever wants to acquire it can use it not only as a primary residence or a vacation home, but also as a vacation investment, since vacation rentals here in Cimarrón Suites are in high demand and quite expensive. Yes, yes. We're talking about having capacity here for 8 people to... And You can estimate that in high season, you can charge $40 per person. Per person, which means you make over $300 a night.
Wow, so if someone stays here, say, for 5 days, that's about $1,500.
Yes, but even though it might seem very expensive, there's demand. So much so that by December, it's practically always fully booked. It's packed, right? All sold out.
Wow. And would that price be negotiable, or is that price, it can...
Be negotiable.
Okay.
If there's interest, you can discuss how much room there is for negotiation. It also depends on the interest of the future owner.
That's right. Well, I don't know what you all think. I think it's a good deal for someone who obviously has the capital, an investor, or simply a wealthy family. There are plenty of those who wants to have a paradise like this right in front of their house. You go on vacation and you have this incredible beauty, but in addition, there's another apartment here, right?
Of course, let's go see another one. Properties in this same condominium, so you have more options as well.
All right, let's go see that other apartment and see if you like that one or this one better. Now we're going to check out the second apartment, Eli, but this apartment isn't the same as the first one.
No, this one is for a slightly more demanding clientele, for those who want to treat themselves to something even more exclusive. So we have this option of this property that we're about to see now.
Okay, let's go in because I can't wait any longer. Let's go. Look at this.
The weather is exquisite, isn't it?
Please, just look at this. I mean, what a truly beautiful and magnificent entrance this wonderful place really has.
We're greeted by the Virgin
Of the valley. No, look here, the little Virgin of the Valley, right there at the entrance. Look at the foyer, right? This
is the foyer
How beautiful, with its mirrors, its decor. Its decor.
for you to leave your key.
I like the colors it's decorated with, a mix of white and gray. This wall looks like it's made of stone, maybe limestone or something like that. It's very beautiful, but I want you to see this because, wow, look at the living room it has. It's spectacular. Wow, no, look at the huge TV, that sofa, the rug. Everything here is very well thought out. Everything here.
Gorgeous decor.
Very elegant, understated, minimalist, which also gives it a very relaxed vibe.
I want you to notice the details of the white leather furniture, the whole Mediterranean style with blue and white colors. And look at this designer lamp, not made of crystal. Wow, it's a beautiful piece they have here. But I imagine the best thing here is the view. Let's take a look at the view it has. Let's
Reveal the view we have in the apartment.
see if we can get the blind up. Let's race.
One of them in the meantime.
Honestly, I'm really impressed with the view. It's beautiful. But there's something even more attractive here.
Yes, of course.
Let's keep looking.
The kitchen, right?
The kitchen is spectacular.
Look at...
This kitchen.
No, come on. Look at the white granite. This is granite, right?
Like,
White, right? And look, it's huge. I mean, you could fit 5 or 6 people here comfortably. Look at this. There's everything. There are pitches. You can find anything here.
it's all
Fully equipped. Look, cutlery. Anything you want.
anything you want for.
To do whatever you want here, cook. I mean, everything is well taken care of, impeccable, very clean. This right here, well, look at this. Cups, plates, and all of this stays.
Yes, all the apartments are sold just as they are.
Wow, look at this. The dinnerware here. There are all kinds of dishes, brown ones. There are dishes to change every day. Today, I want to have breakfast with white dishes. Exactly. With beige dishes. And you keep switching. Exactly. One for breakfast, one for dinner. The kitchen is huge.
Kitchen.
It's huge. No corners. A gigantic oven. Impeccable, by the way, the oven. Look at this. A microwave big enough to fit a turkey in here.
For Christmas dinner?
No, it's huge. It's an oven and a microwave. So it works as both. Incredible. Coffee maker. Well, sandwich makers? Look how pretty the pots are, and they're good quality. They're pretty heavy. I'm very curious, Eli, because I'm like the window and people want to see everything that's in the house. Well, there's everything. Look at this. I mean, even the groceries stay here.
They even have breakfast here. The only thing that doesn't stay is the little Virgin that's over there.
Well, look at the water. Look at the stream that comes out here, please. And the fridge is huge. Look at this. I want you to see the fridge. Well, look at this. Well, here there's beer, wine, there's everything. I don't know if it's the owners or if it stays. I don't know. Yes.
It's the owners because they use this apartment as a vacation place. So they already have little things for when they come, you see? Well,
A 70-inch TV, maybe? About 75 around there.
this TV also stays.
Ah, it stays too. And it has a sound system, right? Yes.
That's right, on this side and over there you can see the sound system. The lighting system also makes the atmosphere pleasant.
Of course. No, this is super nice. I really love it. And this, is there a door there? Does it lead somewhere? Yes.
Here we have the laundry area, and this apartment has a very large laundry space. So,
It has modern washing machines,
dryers, yes.
a cleaning area to store everything you need. It's quite spacious. It easily fits 4 laundry machines in there. Look, another thing it has is an air fryer.
It also comes with its own air fryer.
Look, there's everything here, things I hadn't even seen before. No, it's gorgeous. I can just imagine myself here having a glass of wine, enjoying that ocean view with my friends. I don't know, what do you think? Here, the possibilities are endless. All the things you could do. That huge sofa, anyone could fall asleep there, right? With such pleasant weather,
The lighting is so pleasant, honestly, it's a real pleasure.
this is super nice, but there's something very important missing, which is seeing the bedrooms. How many bedrooms does this apartment have?
This apartment has 2 bedrooms, okay?
Okay, this would be the first one.
This is the first bedroom. Let's go in.
Look how beautiful. Here's McQueen. Oh no, but it's super cool. A king-size bed, right? King-size in a room. So it's spectacular. Also central air conditioning.
Look at all her closets, the storage capacity she has, lots of wardrobes. Impressive. It's currently filled with the owner's clothes because, as I mentioned, it's for sale, but he uses this as a vacation place, so when the time comes, he'll take his personal belongings.
All right, and the most interesting part, let's check out the bathroom as well.
The bathroom of this
Room, right? Look how beautiful it is. Wow. Look at this. What a gorgeous shiny granite. Just look at how well kept this bathroom is. The detail in the tiles. And check out the toilet. The shower has glass doors and, of course, ceramic tiling. It's quite a large bathroom. I think you can see all the way to the back. There's a cabinet and the whole bathroom area. Well, it's really beautiful. Just look at the ceiling lights. This apartment's design is super interesting, but Eli, I want to see the master bedroom.
Of course, let's go.
Let's go there. All right, let's check out the master bedroom.
Before we go into the master bedroom, I want you to notice the detail that this apartment comes with a UPS. What is this for? Because in case the power goes out, you can have electricity here for about 8 hours.
The only thing it doesn't power is the air conditioners, the central air conditioning.
But you can use everything else. The duration will depend on your consumption.
And it's working perfectly. Look at that.
They've taken care of that part too, that little detail, which is actually really useful.
It's an apartment where they've thought of everything, right?
That's right.
Exactly, right? And here we have the master bedroom over there.
Right? We're going to head over there, but here we also have more storage closets.
There are a lot of closets here. Yes, really.
Yes, there really are quite a few.
Look at the bathroom. Let's check out the bathroom first before going in. It's a bathroom with furniture that's quite similar to the previous one, right? That's right, exactly. But it's a bit more square, wider, right? And now let's go into the master bedroom. Oh, look at this. Wow, how beautiful. I mean, I love all the white. My eyes are drawn to all the whiteness here, but look how gorgeous this is. This is definitely a room for 2 people, a couple, with a style that's
Completely minimalist, as you can see.
with very white colors, very modern. I like that style. I don't know about you, but I'm more into minimalism, yeah.
It also gives it a touch of elegance.
And less work too.
But you know, you have to keep the white color clean. Everything is spotless.
That's true. You have to clean everything a lot, right? To keep it looking nice like that. But no, I love it, and this style fascinates me. And well, the tile is a parquet style tile, but I think it's better because it's ceramic. It's ceramic, but it looks like parquet, so it won't get damaged as quickly as real parquet.
It gives a contrast with the white color of the walls and the furniture, which really makes the decor stand out.
Yes, no, it's beautiful. But this apartment doesn't end here because you told me it has a bonus outside.
Yes, of course it does.
So let's go over there to see everything Elizabeth told me about, which is amazing.
Well, now we're going to see the last area of this apartment, which really is a very interesting bonus.
Wow, look at this. No, please. No, Elizabeth, what is this? Your...
Own private beach and your own private pool.
Wow. Well, look how beautiful this is, my God. I mean, look at this. So I walk out of my house and I have this view of Playa Parguito. Exactly. With that infinity pool?
Exactly, with that pool that comes from the common area, but in this case, it's right in front of this property's terrace. And
How nice it is to walk on what feels like gravel, right? I mean, look, and I go down this way.
you can go down here, and there's also a little staircase over there if you want, so you can go down more comfortably too. You don't necessarily have to go down this way, but we can go down the little stairs or over here.
I don't know, I like it here because it's more natural for the experience. Look how beautiful this is, because honestly, I like lounge chairs, but with this grass, I'd rather just lay a towel down here. It's nicer, more natural. To
Each their own.
No, it's just beautiful, the way it is. Careful, look, the grass was just planted, and the pines too. And the palm trees, I'm amazed at how beautiful they are. I mean, really? Was something attractive? You mentioned the infinity edge of the pool, right? Of course.
Imagine even from here, from this distance, you can see that you only see the edge of the pool and then the waves right after.
Wow, how beautiful. This is the perfect photo backdrop you have here to take a selfie for Instagram.
Here you have enough to create content all day long. Well, look at this.
Beauty, if you're one of those fans. And let me tell you something, the weather here is cool. You don't feel the heat.
Yes, what happens is that this beach is also known for having a lot of waves and an interesting breeze, unlike other beaches.
So here you can also enjoy that breeze.
And
Now, people are wondering how much this incredible condo costs here with this view of Playa Parguito. The exit, we're just 1 meter from Playa Parguito. Nothing, and it's endless, this infinity edge pool. What's the price of this property?
This property costs $210,000.
Wow, 200? I thought it was like 400.
Oh, really?
No, because with all this luxury here, everything's so immaculate, but $210,000? Well, it's not exactly cheap either, but no, of course.
We're talking about a different level of investors, but don't think that these are prices that are completely out of reach. There are many people, especially many Venezuelans, who have traveled abroad, who have worked hard, who have built up a little capital, and whose dream is to have a house on the beach, and they can afford the luxury of an apartment of this size and at these prices.
Something people might wonder is, how much is the maintenance? For the condo fees, how much do you pay per month?
Well, for this apartment, it's $250 a month. That can always vary depending on the needs of the condominium. And in the smaller apartments, sometimes the monthly condo fee is $200.
Which, well, for having all these advantages and so much luxury doesn't seem excessive to me. Because, well, if you want to have or live in a condominium, be aware that in Venezuela you have to pay for the services. Unlimited water, you already saw, it has electricity, it even has equipment for
In this case, it has
the UPS for the electricity. I mean, there are so many benefits. It's laundry room, for example. Honestly, the place is incredible. And what kind of return does this have in about a year? Could it generate income for someone if they want to sell it again?
Well, thank you. It all depends on the social and economic conditions in the country, but think about it. A property like this, right on the beach on a Caribbean island, how much would it cost you on another island or in another country?
Elsewhere, it would cost $1 million or even more.
400 or 500. So I think the bet would also be on a significant increase in value because these are unique places. Notice that this condominium is the only one on Playa Parguito with direct beach access. There's no other condo like this. If you keep walking toward the mountainside, that's it. You can walk to what is Playa del Agua. So really, not only do you have prestige, you have value, you also have a completely exclusive spot on Playa Parguito, which is currently the trendiest beach on Margarita Island.
But in addition to everything we've seen, you tell me there's also a very cozy spot here.
Yes, of course. This apartment offers you the opportunity to have a terrace space.
Little terrace. This one is private, right?
It's a common area, but almost no one comes through here. But it's for the exclusive use of this property, of this apartment we just saw. How
Beautiful. Look, this is like a forest. Exactly. Here you're underneath. Here I can have a really nice breakfast. But look at this. You sit here with that view we have of the sea over there. Look at how beautiful this view is, having breakfast here with a coffee, a little juice.
having a glass of wine at sunset.
How peaceful. And that forest back there, it's amazing for taking a walk.
Of course, you're also welcome to walk through the forest, which has direct access from the apartment.
Can someone make you an offer at this price? Is it negotiable?
It could be negotiable. As I said, always offers that are reasonable and sensible. You can talk it over with the owner, of course.
Well, now, you know, if you're interested in either of these two properties, I don't know what you think, you can contact them. There you can see Elizabeth and Rick's social media accounts appearing. Margarita, it truly has been an incredible experience since we started making videos. I love how you showcase these properties and how you found properties that are suitable for all types of markets, not just the popular ones, because I know people love the popular ones, but there are also these other options for other people as well.
That's right, we're offering different options for living on the beach, living on the island, in the Pearl of the Caribbean, on a Caribbean island, and having your own personal paradise.
For people with different purchasing power, okay?
We are not going to discriminate against anyone. Everyone can have different possibilities and also have their own little hidden piece of beach here on the island in Venezuela.
Well, everyone, honestly, it's been an incredible experience coming to this condominium, which is one of the most exclusive here in Margarita. I had no idea this existed in Margarita because honestly, when you're here, you feel like you're in Miami or I don't know, on one of those amazing islands, but no, it's Margarita Island. And with this, it shows you that Margarita, thank you, is ready and has so much more to offer for any kind of person. If you have a lot of money, you have these options. If you don't have that much money, there are also more affordable options that you'll see on this channel. By the way, I invite you to subscribe because this channel has just started. For my part, I just want to say it was a pleasure having you with me, and I'll see you next Sunday. Take care. Goodbye.